I'm sorry, everyone. Just a little longer. Please. It's almost over. Just hold on a bit more. I'm sorry.
The documents came through. I was under the impression our audit team already had a full picture of Tetra's misconduct, but this goes far beyond what I expected.
Wow. There's a lot in here that could ruin someone. We've already cross-checked everything. It's solid. Now, if we make our move with this...
Yes, that would be the end of Tetra.
Mustang too, I bet.
Mustang and Tetra are one and the same. There's no difference. Good. Hanson, I'm impressed you managed to gather this much damning material on Tetra. And to leave no trace behind. Your capabilities exceed my expectations.
Thank you.
So, you're telling us to use this to attack Tetra?
Us? Teaming up with Elysion?
Yes.
Want the honest truth? We've got a shot. More than a shot, actually. He's been doing some pretty dirty things. Not like we're ones to talk, but this guy, he's basically acting like a king, doing whatever the hell he wants. If we start shaking things up with this, Tetra will fall apart.
More importantly, he's been working closely with VTC. And the central government is already at odds with them.
We've already cleaned out VTC once before.
So, all that's left are stragglers. And Mustang has aligned himself with them.
That's treason and insurrection.
But...
Yeah, he's not someone you mess with.
How so?
Tetraline is one of the ARC's big three, and Mustang is its CEO. They don't just produce NIKKEs or run entertainment. They're deeply embedded in the ARC's infrastructure. When Pretty was at her peak, Mustang used extensive lobbying to secure control over a significant portion of that infrastructure. If Tetra falls, the ARC falls with it.
I see. So Enoch won't just stand by and let it happen.
That's right.
That's what makes him such a pain. He's running rampant, and we still can't lay a finger on him. If he goes down, Tetra goes down with him. That's exactly why even Enoch can't step in. Tetra's basically his biggest shield.
Of course, if Tetra collapses, we stand to gain a great deal. If one of the big three were to fall, it'd be nothing less than a gift from the heavens for Elysian and Macilis.
Problem is, we can't.
I have a favor to ask of you both.
Go on.
You went to all this effort, so sure, I'll indulge you. Go on, ask for whatever you want. You could even move your pop stars over to our company.
I'd like you to arrange a meeting with Enoch.
What?
Come again?
I've come to take you back to the office. Shall we go?
All right, drive. Let's see if you've still got it. Oi, not this way. Take a right. It's faster.
The road is blocked. This is our only way through.
They just go around blocking everything. What? We're supposed to put up with it just because we've got cars?
How long do you have left?
2 months, tops. Clever. You actually figured it out.
Your complexion and breathing seem different.
So how'd you figure that out?
Do you have any idea how many years I've spent looking at your face?
None of the others noticed.
That's because no one ever really looked at you. You've got quite a few health issues, it seems.
Hardly surprising after all the fun I've had in Ephialtes.
You're at death's door, and you still look perfectly calm.
Do I look calm? At this point, I've got more painkillers in me than I do blood.
Does that mean there's no cure?
There will be. A new drug's coming out soon. Just for me. They said it'll be ready in 2 weeks. I didn't team up with VTC for nothing. Do you know how much money I've poured into them?
So you've known about this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a while. That's when I started investing.
If you intend to live that long, wouldn't Evergreen be the obvious choice?
That's not a cure. It only extends your lifespan. And I couldn't care less about Evergreen.
Why? Thought you'd want to live forever.
Getting old's pathetic. Losing my edge? Even worse. But I'm not about to let some illness make me a has-been.
Look at you. Actually spending that much on a new drug.
I hate getting old. And I hate trying to slow it down even more. But a sickness like this still has to be dealt with.
You don't intend to let TT Star go?
Don't delude yourself. They're not going anywhere. You saw that with your own eyes, didn't you? Popularity through the roof, hitting #1 on the indie charts, no less. Not bad, I'll admit. We need them, in ways you probably don't even realize. And you've been running around like a madman, pulling all these ridiculous stunts just to build them up. Well done.
Ridiculous? Hardly. It's the most direct approach.
You sold info on my illness to Elysian and Macilis, and Yo-Yo paid the price. Turned tragedy into comedy. Bravo. Well played. So tell me, what's next? Honestly, the simplest way would be to put a bullet in my head right here. That would wrap everything up perfectly.
That won't resolve anything. I don't want to take action that we can't remedy afterward.
Why not bribe the doctor and swipe the new drug? Once a man's been bought, the next time's even easier.
That would certainly be the most reliable approach. But I won't do that.
Why not?
I find it rather boring.
Hanson, you really think you can save those heaps of scrap?
Yes, I will save them.
You couldn't save Pretty, could you?
That's why I'll save them this time.
Well, good luck with that. Oh, and those pop stars of yours? They're going mainstream next week. Thought you'd like a heads up. You know the mainstream is a whole different league. Anything goes, and it's all tit for tat. Whatever it is you're planning, move fast. My son.
Thank you for the advice, Father.